Death has become less normal. As time has gone on, people are living longer. People often go to hospital when they become more unwell. And in days gone by, people used to die at home and with family members. And so it became more normal to see death and dying. And now it's become more clinical. I guess we push people more at the end of their lives. We give them more treatments and we can do more. And sometimes because we can do more, we do more, rather than the fact that sometimes we need to question, should we do more? It's really important that we start thinking about what is normal dying and actually getting that out there and talking about it. Sometimes people just avoid talking about death, and sometimes I found my patients want to bring it up with their families and it just gets shoved away back into the corner again. So someone might say, oh, don't worry, you're really healthy, you're going to live forever. And we all know that's not true. So I think it's really important if someone does start wanting to bring up death and dying, then it's really important that we run with that conversation and allow someone to say what they want to say. I think some of us have all had friends who've had parents die, or even younger family members, and no one knows what to say to them. How do you even broach that with a friend who's had a child die, for instance? And so people just don't say anything. They actively avoid that friend. They'll cross the road because they just don't know what to say, because you feel so uncomfortable about offering platitudes in a time of such distress. Talking to people about people who've lost friends or family, actually just mentioning that family member's name, just bringing them up, remembering good memories of that person, and it just allows someone who's lost someone to talk about them. Because I think everyone's impacted by a family member's death. I think it's really important that it's not traumatic, that people, if they know what to expect, what is a normal death, then they might understand that sometimes that someone might make a noise in the back of their throat when they're dying, and it doesn't mean that they're distressed. It just means that they're really relaxed and that the throat is vibrating with their breathing. So just explaining what's normal dying and what it looks like is such an important thing for people, just to allow that to happen, and people can be tranquil around that and allow their family member to go through those stages of death that we recognise right at the end of someone's life. And I think it's really important that if someone has a good death, you can take away the good elements of how that went, that someone was peaceful at the end.